everyone, welcome back to Denise Dives In. Today we're going to set up the paycheck budget for the third week of July, and this video should be pretty short for the budgeting side. So at the end of the video, I'm gonna show you what I've picked up for Jane's birthday so far. Jane is my almost 1-year-old. She'll be 1 on the 21st. We're having her party though on the 19th, so only a few more days. So excited. That's her in the background. She's watching Cinderella with her brother. So I use an Erin Condren monthly planner to do my budgeting, and I've used this page that's right after your dashboard for the whole monthly budget, and then these ones are for the weekly paycheck budgets. Now I do write the income down that we got for that week, but we're not using this month's income for this budget because my husband is paid on commission. I stay at home with the kids, so our income fluctuates. Like as you can see, our income fluctuates a lot. So I want it to be a month ahead on our bills, but I just write it down as a representation for myself, and hopefully we can get more on a I don't know. I don't know if I ever want to be using the income that we're making that week for the budget, but I do just like to see like how much we got that week or whatever. And this week was a lot. So his normal check was $15.62. I always forget the change. And then he got his bonus check. So he gets a bonus check every single month, and that's based off of like his sales, if he hits a certain tier, and then if he sells certain like protection plans and stuff like that. And then we also got the child care credit deposited this morning. So the child care credit should be $300 for children under 6, and then $250 for children over 6. So I have a almost 1-year-old and an 8-year-old. So we got $550. So let me just double check that because I don't know if I added it before or after. And you should be getting that every month. I'm pretty sure I read it right. It should be every month until the end of the year, up to $3,000. So I could be wrong. Don't quote me, but so our income this week is $6,063, which is insane because that's over how much money I had to budget for the entire month of July in 1 week. So we definitely will be saving a lot of this. But normally, this is why this is so good for me personally, because normally I'd be like, oh, what do I need? What can I buy with extra money? Because that's just how my brain works. I just want, like, our dryer is like, it just pisses me off. I hate our dryer, and since I've been budgeting again like that, I just like think, well, no, you should just save the money for it. Not if you get extra income, just buy it, you know? You should be saving for it. It should be a really thoughtful purchase, not just, oh, hey, I'm just gonna go buy a new dryer because I have the money. We figured out that the bills were $482.42, and nothing's changed with that. So I'm just gonna write that as an actual, and I'll come back at the end of the week to show you the everything else. So food, I'm not going to change this even though we did go well over last week. So we have $625. Let's just see how much technically we would have. $625 and then $156.93 minus $212.78 minus. So we only have $255.29 for the rest of the month, and there's 3 more Thursdays. So that's only about $85. So I'm gonna try to keep it around $85 for the week, but I'm still gonna write the $125 just because to keep everything copacetic, but I am gonna try to keep it around $85. And then eat out, and I just took the total number that I budgeted for groceries, which was $625, and then I took out what we already spent, which was these two. And then I divided it by how many, like I usually go on Thursday, and there's 3 more Thursdays in the month. So I am going later after I film this video because we need a couple things, so I will try to keep it under 85. And then eat out is insane. I'm gonna write the 60, but I'm gonna try to not spend anything this week because we almost doubled last week, and then the paycheck before that we were over too. So I'm gonna try to either not eat out, or eat out is just the bane of my existence because I just want everybody to have fun and have a good time and try new things, and gets me into trouble. Fuel, I'm gonna do the 45 again. Hopefully neither of us need gas this week because we've been having to fill up every single week, both cars. So that's kind of messing us up. I have a Toyota RAV4 and it's about $30 to fill up right now. And then Alex has a Kia Optima that only goes to work basically, but he goes to work every 5 days a week. So, and that one's like $45. So that's just his is the amount that I've been giving us a week. So I probably have to up this. And then household, I'm just gonna do what I've been doing, just the 20. I do think that I might be going to Sam's Club here soon, just because I like to be prepared. I know that I just dipped into my last like big package of toilet paper and stuff, so I might go there and get some stuff. And I know that I need to change the air filters, so I might pick up the air filters. But we have quite a bit like still left over. Like I still have, like I budgeted 100 this month, so we'll see. Alex, I am just gonna do his stuff for his coils because I think he told me that he was gonna be needing that soon. So I'm just gonna give him, I think he said they're 30. We're just gonna give him 30 of his money. And then Denise, I don't budget anything for myself. However, I like to see what I spent. And then unbudgeted. Everybody doesn't like writing against the coil. I'm like the opposite. Like I don't like to write like down here. And then unbudgeted, I don't budget anything for. I also don't budget anything for miscellaneous. I see some people do that. And what happens if I have a miscellaneous category or just like a catch-all category is I'll be like, oh, I have $20 there and I'll spend it. I will justify everything. So I never budget for like things that I don't already like have budgeted out. I don't do like a little catch-all because when things come up, I don't care if they're unbudgeted. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I'd rather them just be unbudgeted and go from there. If this really was a paycheck budget for us, and let's just figure out how much this is. 482, 42, 125, 60, 45, 20, and 30. So it's 762, 42. If this was a regular, if I was like actually taking the paycheck budget and then using the income, I would definitely put like all of this to savings. Me and Alex talked about it. Alex was my husband. I think that what we want to start doing is pretending like we have a debt. We want to save $75,000 by the end of the year. And we have roughly $65,000 all the time just from the purchase of my house in Arizona. And we moved here and all we can do is rent right now because they won't let us buy a house for a year that he's been in commission. So we want to save about $10,000. So I think that it'd be like a cool way to see like, okay, well, we want to save $10,000. Let's pretend like it's a debt because I feel more like motivation to pay off something that's debt. So I haven't figured it out, all the logistics yet. I want to get through this month and see like where we're at with how we did this month and the sinking funds that we want to add. Because I do want to start some sinking funds just because sinking funds are a very good way to save up for big things. In my budget this month, you can see like I have Jane's birthday and Dom's back to school. Some people have these as sinking funds. And I feel like now that we're debt free, we don't need to save for things that are like things that are maybe under $100 that we can just pay for every month. As long as you're remembering about them, as long as you're on top of those things, I don't think that that's necessarily something that you need to really sink a ton of money into, and or like little increments every month, especially once you're debt free and you're making a certain amount. Like these can just come out of my budget every month. I can just remember like, okay, like August, I don't really have anything besides Dom's back to school. So I might have to pay some sort of like lunch fee or something like that, but nothing else is really in August. But in September, when I make September's budget, I have both of my, I have my father-in-law and then I have my father's birthday. So that's something I'll need to budget for, and I'll just put it in our normal budget. I won't have to like have a sinking fund for birthdays or whatever, because we make enough to have like a couple little categories like that are about $100. I think that that's easier for me because I don't like to have a lot of stuff to have to keep track of. I know some people love that. They love the cash envelopes. They love stuffing them. They love the money and playing with it. And I am not one of those people. The more complicated my budget is, the more I'm not going to want to do it. The more I'm going to be like frustrated with it. And I like it to be simple and easy. But there are some things we want to save for. I want to start saving for a vacation. Vacations are not $100. I want to save for stuff for, we live in a very mountain bike friendly area, and I want to save for like stuff for mountain bikes and things like that. I want to save for Christmas, of course. I want to save for just things that are like more than like $100 here and there, you know? So we need to figure that out. And then I do want to like start trying to save about $10,000 by the end of the year. And I think we can do it, especially like with the child care credit. I do think that I'm going to start putting that away for Dominic's karate next year. It was almost $2,000 to sign up for the whole year for him. And I think it's going to be a little bit more because the higher you get in belts, I think it's more because you have to buy like the guards and stuff for your head and like to do sparring. So I want to save about $2,000 for Dominic for his karate next year. So I want to start a sinking fund for that. But I'm just saying, like, most of this would go into savings. If this really was a paycheck budget, I wouldn't like make sinking funds or say, hey, we need to purchase this item. It would go into savings. So that is it for this paycheck budget. I wanted to show you, so if you watched my last video, I started doing this where I was explaining like where the money went for each little like monthly budget item. So Jane's birthday is going to be, we're having it on Monday, but her birthday is actually on Wednesday. And I put $75 away for her, and I just wanted to show you like the cute little things I got for her. So I got this for her smash cake. It's a little one because she's turning 1. It's like a mermaid theme. And so I got these little napkins, and I got these plates. These were at Target. I think I'm gonna do like croissant sandwiches and get like little eyeballs and toothpicks and like make them look like crabs. I saw that on Pinterest. I thought that looked really cute. And I am not a cook. I am not somebody that likes to dabble in that stuff. I like to bake, but I don't like to cook, or I'd rather have like little like finger foods and stuff like that. Like I don't like anything more above and beyond that. I got these little, so I want to do cupcakes for everybody else. So she'll have her smash cake, and then we'll do cupcakes for dessert. I got these little, you stick the little placard things in the cupcakes, and then these go around the cupcakes. And then I got her this little cute, she's a big girl. She is in like 18 to 24 months. So if you're like, why is this humongous? This is her little shirt, and then it came with like a bow, and then these little like leg warmer things. And then here's the little skirt for it. So that's her little outfit for her birthday. And then this is like a present for her, but I thought it was, oh my goodness. I thought it was cute because it's like ocean themed. So I thought I could like set these around the table and stuff like that for just like the birthday party. But it's like little blocks and they're like all ocean sea life people things. So I thought that that'd be cute. And if you're having a party or hosting a party or something like that, I try to find stuff that is like that is like a multi-purpose item. I'm not saying I'm a party planner by any means, but I think that when you can reuse stuff, it's just so much better on your budget, on you, on everything. And her room, speaking of that, her room is ocean themed as well, mermaid themed. Her birthday's in July. She's like a water sign. I think that in her, not only is she a water sign, but she's a crab is her sign. I'm not sure what that is. Let me know down below, because I'm sure you guys are screaming at me right now. But her sign is a crab, so I don't know. I just feel like everything goes with what she is. So her room is mermaid themed as well. So I got these little like hanging jellyfish things that I'm gonna put in the kitchen, and then when her birthday's over, I'm gonna put them in her room. So there's like a blue, a purple, I think there's 4 of them. And a pink. Blue, purple, pink, and like a teal. Yeah, those are the 4 colors. So that's another like thing that I can like reuse. It's not just for her party. And then so I did the same thing for like Dominic's birthday. Like if I had, his birthday was Harry Potter themed this year. And then I got her these little, this one's from Dominic and then this one's from us. Dominic's birthday was Harry Potter themed. So if I bought like decorations or anything like that, I made sure that they were things that he could either use or like just fun things that were able to like go in his room after and not just be thrown out or whatever. Like I personally like that. It doesn't make me feel as bad spending. Like I'm pretty sure these were like 15 or so. Because like normally, like if I had just bought that for a birthday party, I would have been like, oh my God, because it's one day for a few hours, you know? So anyway, that's it. If you like seeing the stuff I buy, I love seeing what other people are purchasing when they say, oh, I bought this and I bought that. Like I just love little hauls and stuff, but I thought it would be fun just to add it on the end of my video here. But if you ever want to see what I buy, or maybe I could do like what I spent this week or something like that, and I could just show you exactly like the things I bought. Just let me know. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. I'd love to chit chat with you and make a new friend, and I will hope to see you in the next one. I hope you all have a great day. If you're curious what I did, because I love when people explain stuff that you see. I was cleaning my cabinets yesterday and I just chucked out a whole little chunk of my freaking fingernail, and it's my finger, and it's disgusting looking. So I was like, I better put a Band-Aid on it. But anyway, off on a tangent as usual. I hope you all have a great day. See you in the next one. Hit like, subscribe, notification bell, do all the things. I'll see you next time. Bye.